Welcome to MJ Hobby Corner, guys, and this is Martin and Julie over there, and we're gonna do a very short demo game with one ship each of Uncharted Seas. We want to do some battle reports in the future, and so today we're just doing a very quick demo game. And just go over some of the rules like movement and combat and wind position and all that. So a simple table here with a few islands right here. Okay, and we're saying any ship behind these islands or near these islands will be under cover. You can't see across them. Okay. So that's what we're saying. And in some games you cannot get within 2 inches of an island because of the rocks and all the shallow water and stuff. So some games treat the shore of the islands, so you have to be careful.
But we're not doing that.
We're not going to do that in this game, but I just want to give that a shout out. All right, so I have a human Imperial ship. This is a Hawk class cruiser. Here's my little stat card. Okay, and then Julie has a Thanirus elf. And that is also a cruiser. We're very similar in build and in stats. Okay, so first we have a damage rating. I'm looking at this little box here. We have a damage rating. We have a critical rating. We have movement, which for this ship is 9 inches. We have hull points, which is basically the life of the ship. We have crew. We won't be doing a lot with crew. Crew are only affected during boarding actions, right? So then we also have a ram stat in case ships want to ram each other, okay? This is a capital class ship, the one I'm using.
Mine's a Cobra class.
Cobra class. Ooh, interesting. I'll have to read more about the elves. Or Julie, you can do that and just learn a little bit more about them.
They're my people.
Your people?
Yes, the elves are my people.
So, squadron size is anywhere from 2 to 3 models. We're only using one for the purpose of this demo. This is a 55-point ship. There are range bands in this game, and that affects your shooting. And I wrote the number in inches next to every range band. So every range band is 8-inch increments. So it starts with 8 inches and ends with 32 inches. Each range band gives you starboard, port side, fore, and aft guns. Right. So it tells you how many dice you're going to be using for each of those range bands. So if I shoot at you at range band 2, which is 16 inches away or less, and I'm facing my starboard side to you, I can use 5 dice. Okay, so first things first, we're going to roll initiative. We're going to take a 6-sided dice. This game is based on 6-sided dice. And I rolled a 1.
3.
All right, so Julie goes first. So now movement. So we both pick cards. That is the next phase. And I have this one. Okay. And Julie, right now we're showing each other's cards just for the purpose of demo. Okay, that's what Julie has. Engineering crew, very good. So that's a repair card. So I'm going to keep this card handy. You can have up to 5 cards in your hand, and you can discard them at the end of the turn. You can discard a card. All right, so Julie, you move first. So elf ships are fast. All right, before we do any movement, I'm sorry, this is my fault. So we did initiative. We picked a card. That was the card phase. Next, I have to roll for the wind. So, Julie, you don't have to worry about that. I'll be the wind roller.
Yeah, well, I have to worry about where the wind's going, though. The wind just went away.
The dice fell off the ocean.
All
right, so we're going to go over here.
Because the world is flat.
Yeah, the world is flat in reality.
For some people it is.
All right, so I rolled a 4. So we're going to go to my little homemade template here. And look at that. It's facing east, just like it was. All right.
So that's good for me, though.
I think it is. So now we take the wind template. And yes, it's good for you. You get an extra 2 inches.
Ooh.
Because the wind is coming from behind.
13. Nice.
So that benefits you. That's crappy.
Not for me. It's not. Boom! Yeah. That's how the elf ship sounds.
Okay. All right, so she moved straight for that island, and now I see her, and I'm like,
woo!
Sails off the bow.
Fun.
All right, so I'm going to, what am I going to do now? Don't tell me Julie's going to beat me in my own Navy game, too.
Well, if that's
yes,
then you.
Yeah. Okay. So I am affected by the wind because the wind is pushing me this way. So I'm gonna do half move. I can only go 4 inches. Okay. So there we go. I'm heading towards you, elf.
All right. So.
All right. So do you want to discard your card? It's
No.
the end phase.
No,
I think I'm gonna hold on to mine. All right. Initiative. Turn 2. This will go very fast. A 1!
And a 1!
Oh, we got to roll again. 3.
A 1, you go first.
Yay! All right, let's see if the wind changes this turn. First of all, I got to pick another card. And, ooh, I like that one. Okay, I'm going to hold on to that one. Let's see if the wind changes. On a 6, the wind changes.
Uh-oh.
A 6! No. Oh, another 6. Oh, dear.
What is that now?
5 through 6. So it is now blowing south.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's so for me, too. That is not good for me. Yep.
It's worse for you than for me.
It's worse for me, yeah. Because I'm pretty much opposite into the wind.
It'll affect me, but it kind of turns me where I want to go, so.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
I'm good? I'm not affected?
Yeah, you're not really affected. I mean.
Oh, I guess you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm not. Wow, okay.
So you're good. You can go full speed. I am still at half speed, but that's going to change. All right, so I go first, right?
You go first. Yes, sir.
This time, I'm going to use a template, and this is how we move. And each of these templates have 1-inch increments.
Those are cool. I like that.
Right? And so I can only go 4 inches. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And give you my broadside. Boom, 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 boom. So now I can do a combat.
Okay.
And now that is my port side. Am I correct?
You are correct, sir.
Yes, that is my port side. Starboard is here. Port side's there. So I can use 6 dice. I'm at range band 1.
Okay.
So I use 6 dice.
All right.
Fire!
All right. Hold our breath.
All right. So Julie, you have the little table that tells me if I miss or hit.
Yes, I do, mi pollito.
All right. Attack. Ooh.
1 hit. Oop, 6.
All right. So I got to hit. A 6 means I get to roll it over.
Right.
And that's 2 hits.
2 hits. So you've got 3 now.
Uh-huh. All right. And these are misses.
Right. And so roll the 6 again. You've got 3 currently. Nope.
Nope.
Right.
All right.
And
Now, go ahead.
I was going to say my, whatever is 4. My, DR.
Okay, so in order to take away 1 damage point, her damage rating is 4, so I need 4 hits.
Right.
I did 3.
Right.
Okay, so that doesn't.
Just didn't work.
Right.
Just didn't work out.
Right. Okay. Now, all right, go ahead.
Okay, so. That's my broadside too, right? I mean, I'm enough broadside for that to be broadside, aren't I?
Not really.
No?
You'd have to move like at least 1 point.
How do I do it?
So you would put it right there.
Okay.
That as best you could, and now just Follow the line. Yep.
Like that.
Julie's facing my broadside now. Let's get some cotton in here. Gotta have little smoke. Julie's using her starboard broadside.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
All right, so I got 2 6s.
Uh-huh.
So that's 4 hits.
All right, that's already a damage rating. Okay.
Then I have 2 5s and let me see something. Yeah, and a 4. So 3 more hits.
So you have 4 hits?
Yeah, 4 hits and then 3 more, but I have 2 6s, so I get to roll them again.
Yes, not only that, but you're going to have a critical because you did a 6.
6?
You did 6 hits. Anytime you do
I did
over
4,
6.
5, 6, 7, you're right.
Yeah, anytime you do
Okay.
over 6 hits, it's a critical.
I got another 4.
Okay.
So that's 8 altogether.
8 hits. Oh my God.
That's 8 hits.
8 hits. All right, so that's a critical. 8 hits and a critical. All right, so we're going to look at the critical table and now roll 2 dice.
I roll 2?
Yep.
10 altogether. 6 and a 4.
Superstructure hit, major damage, so take 1d3 plus 1 damage and lose 1 crew. Oh my goodness! I think you already sunk me. 1d3 plus 1 damage. All right, so I'm doing 1d3. All right, so a 6.
1d3. Oh.
So that's 2 points of damage just from the critical. So you did how many? You did 8 hits altogether.
I did 8 altogether, yeah.
All right.
So you lose a crew.
Well, the critical.
Right.
That's already counted. And then after that, 6, 7, 8, that's 2. Plus 2 hits here. So, oh my God, that's 2 hull points destroyed.
Right.
I only have 2 left and 1 crew gone.
Mm-hmm.
We're not keeping track of crew, but normally I would use this little dice. So I'll just put the little dice there. So 1 crew is dead, and I got 2 hull points of damage plus the critical. So, all right. So I only have 2 life left. Okay, turn is over. A bad turn for me.
Really good turn for me.
Yeah. So let me put my fire just to be dramatic. There you go. Ta-da!
4.
4. Roll again. 3.
2.
All right, I get initiative. Let's see if
right.
the wind changes this turn.
No, I don't like it. 1.
No, it does not.
Woohoo!
So it stays east. Okay.
Well, no, east is good. Yeah. Yes.
No,
east is
south.
good.
I'm sorry, south.
Oh,
it
south.
stays south.
South isn't good.
Yeah, not good for me either. All right. Yeah. Well, it's not too bad. I'm not affected by it right now. Okay. So we did that. Pick a card.
Pick a card, any card. I don't want to. I want to keep mine.
Each party allows me to repair 1d3 points of damage from any one model.
Good job.
Any extra damage points received are wasted and may not be used on any other models. I can only repair 1 model, basically.
Okay.
All right, so I discard that. I use it. And let's see, 1d3. Yes! Both hull points of damage.
Both?
Yep. I still have a crew dead. But that was my card phase, so I'm going to fire now. Port side. Now, I did take damage, but since I repaired it, my guns are reduced.
Oh, I see.
Because I took damage.
Right.
So even though I repaired it, my guns are still low.
Oh,
because
okay. I didn't realize that would happen.
Some guns were damaged.
Yeah, okay.
So that's I go down from 6. I go down. That was 2 points.
Yes.
So I go down to 5.
On which port?
So I'm only using 4 dice.
I see. Now I understand what you're talking about. Okay.
Because I got hit on that side.
Gotcha.
So.
Ooh.
Oh, a 6, which is double.
4, and then another 6. Oh, no.
No, that's the crew.
That's something else.
That's the crew damage.
All right, so 3 hits.
3 hits, but I'm still not... Okay, let me re-roll that.
Yep.
Come on. 3.
Whoa!
Yes, another 2. That's
5.
5. All right, so 1 whole damage for you. And no. So 1 whole damage for you.
1 whole damage. No. Not even cute on. It's not funny. But
oh boy, we're gonna have to get like those bleeps on the videos. And it's like, you bleep. All right. Your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now wait a minute. I took damage, right?
Yes, so put a point of damage on your ship.
I thought you did that. Okay, but that means I only have what does that do to my
you lose
dice?
1 gun, one dice of guns.
That's what I thought.
1 dice for every point.
So it's 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here we go.
Watch her roll like all 6s.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
No, not really.
Oh my god. No
Hold
6s.
on.
No 6s, but 5, 5, 5, 4, 4.
Oh my god.
5 hits.
5 hits. So take my point of damage again. There it is, my point of damage. And I got hit yet again.
Bleep.
Beep. All right. I think I'm going to... Oh, I should have used this card.
Oh, crap. Me too.
Yeah, I know. I forgot about these cards. Oh, crap.
Oops.
All right. Next turn.
Okay.
All right. So Julie went. It is now turns over. This is turn 3. Turns go really quickly.
You went first that one too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So now going to roll initiative. A 5.
A 5.
Oh, brother.
Mm.
A 1.
A 3.
Ah, you go first. Let me see if the wind changes.
No.
Nope.
Yay.
It's still south.
Well, no, I don't know. That south is bad. Why do I keep saying yay? I want it to change.
No, you're good.
I'm good?
Yeah.
Well, it's moving me that way.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, but that's okay.
This would be bad for you. See
right.
that?
Okay. Yeah.
For example, you can play T cards here in number 1.
Okay.
You can play S, A, and R cards here in part 3, phase 3.
And phase 3 is what?
Perform movement and combat.
Okay.
So all these cards,
I
S,
see.
A, and 3. That's a T. So
right. Well, yes, but I can't use it because I didn't have a critical, so I don't have any of those things.
Yeah, if you don't have, it's only when you have one of those.
Yeah, so never mind.
If you get a critical.
Else. I thought it was would basically repair damage, but
no,
that's not what that is. 4 hits.
4 hits?
5, 4, 4, 4.
Ah! I'm getting fire. And I got 2 hits, so back down to 2 life.
Okay, well, there's 3 hits.
3 hits.
And you can re-roll the 6.
Oh, no way.
So close,
I was so close to doing another point. I got 2 points. All right, go ahead. So your ship absorbed the 3 hits. Didn't do any damage. I got to do 4 hits or over to do any damage to you. All right, so let's go.
Here we go. I get 5.
A 6.
Ooh, you went in a, what, 3 times in a row you've gone.
I know. All right.
What are you doing right now?
Wind check.
Okay.
5.
Oh,
no. Wind does not change.
It doesn't? When does it change?
When I roll a 6.
Oh, that's the only time?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was like a 4 or 5. Okay.
Okay.
You go first.
So I go first. You know, I'm sitting here. My cannon. All right, I'm going to pick a card. I have a card here. By the way, I discarded a card last turn.
I don't think I did. I forgot.
Oh, this is before. This is a turn card. So I have to play this immediately when the turn begins. Okay, so using ball and grape, I can use it. It's an A card, so I can use it during my attack. And I can play before any attack dice are rolled. Okay, and if the enemy model is damaged, then in addition to normal damage, the target will lose an extra crew. Again, that's good to lower your opponent's crew and weaken their boarding actions.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, I only have 4 dice on my port side guns. Well, basically anywhere on the ship. Yeah, all my weapons are affected when I have hull damage. All right, so 4 dice. And let's roll. Come on, let's get some good hits. And I'm using ball and grate.
Ooh, look at that. Okay.
A 4, a 5, that's 2. 3 hits. And you have a point of damage.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to lose a crew.
Yucky.
So if we were doing boarding actions, that would be bad for you.
Yeah.
All right, so you lose a crew.
That was not very nice.
And I use this card, so it's discarded. All right, you go.
Okay.
This is what I'm afraid of.
I'm just getting rid of that and picking one up.
So basically, I cannot shoot my 4 guns at range band 2 because I got 2 points of damage.
Oh,
my dice are reduced. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, that makes sense, though. Sure.
Okay, so you got no cards that you can play, so you're going to shoot.
Right.
Okay.
And I have one last, so I have 5 dice.
5 dice.
And here we go. Ooh. Okay, so
oh my God, I see a lot of bad numbers there. Hold on.
I have a 5, a 4, and a 6.
Ah!
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ah!
6. I mean 6 hits. That's
6 hits, so you got a critical. You got a critical. 6 hits.
A 5 and a 1, so 6.
Gun deck hit. Crew desperately sort out the pile of mangled guns and bodies. Ship may not fire the next time it is activated. Take 2 points of damage. No repair options are available, and I am a dead duck. The ship has no more hull points. And it just explodes. And basically it's just dead in the water. So, darn, Julie wins even in the demos.
First time playing.
Oh, Julie. That was fun. All right, well, that was a quick demo of Uncharted Seas.
Yeah,
we will learn we'll add more ships as we go, little by little.
It's fun. I like it a lot. 2 thumbs up.
Now, Julie, you said a comment that was interesting earlier about since you've never played this before, you thought it was what? It was good to have 1 ship each?
Oh, right, yeah, because usually we would have squadrons, right? But to learn it, this was really good to do just one on each side. It made it easier. It would have been much more difficult had I tried to learn
more confused. Yeah.
Yes, I recommend that to people who are learning it. You might want to just limit the number of ships, even if you don't want to do just 1. You could always maybe do a couple.
Maybe 2 or something, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's just my recommendation.
Yeah, but you see that even with 1 ship each, it takes a few steps. Yeah, and once you learn them, you can add more ships.
Exactly.
More interesting things. This game has sea monsters, it has dragons, it has like a bunch of different things.
That's cool.
Magic.
Yeah, that'll be fun to play.
Yeah.
But this is a good way to learn the basics.
Exactly.
The rules and the basics, and then build from there.
Build from there. Yep. All right, well, my ship is burning in the water. All right. Thanks, Julie. Bye now.
You're welcome.
Have a good one, guys.
Take care.
Okay, and I might as well add this little update to this video since this is Uncharted Seas related. Here is the ironclad, the dwarf ironclad that I've been building. And this is one of several ships that I will build for Uncharted Seas. Today I did a lot of the scoring, the detail. I added some lifeboats, as you guys can see there. and scored them. I added some of the things that secure the lifeboat, right? Some of those, I don't know what these are called. I'm going to have to look that up. But I added another pair here. Okay, so that's a nice little detail. The masts, some air vents. And I also added, you can't really see them, but there are little rivets all around. Once I do the wash on the ship, you'll see them. They'll pop out. They're very fine, but you can see them there. And all the guns, it has some guns here right above the waterline, another row of guns here, then the really long guns here, right, a different caliber, and one gun to the rear. Also added some ladders, okay. And this is some of that vinyl. It's a tape. It comes in a tape, and you can get it at any hardware store or even Walmart, I think. But it's very good for replicating ladders and other things. I use it a lot. So, all right, so I'm going to paint this up, and you'll see it as part of a new Dwarven fleet for Uncharted Seas.